her first daughter, Lauren Catherine Cook. Claire and Nicola were thrilled at Lauren's safe yet sudden arrival back into this world back on Monday, March 16, 2009, and they want you to help them welcome her into their wider family, into their community of friends, and into the world. My name is Samantha Morgan, I'm a civil celebrant, and I'm also a friend of the families as I worked with Blair at Vodafone. This ceremony is a time for us to celebrate and rejoice. We have so many reasons to be happy, but the main reason that we're here is in this tiny new being. For in every new child comes hope, love, and opportunity. Tomorrow's world is shaped by the love and education that we give our children today. It is this upbringing that will encourage them to contribute toward a better world. In Lauren, we have faith for a new generation of new ways of seeing and thinking. And from what I understand, Lauren is very much her own little personality already. Blair and Nicola explained to me that she's decided that she's now old enough to feed herself, and if she doesn't get her own way, then the half-chewed up food will ultimately end up on the floor. It's fair to say that raising a child can be the most fulfilling and joyous task that any parent will achieve. I once read, "A baby will make love stronger, days shorter, nights longer, home happier, the past forgotten, and the future worth living for." Your presence here today shows Blair and Nicola that you will nurture Lauren throughout her life, but also be there to lend support for them when they encounter those long nights. This community gathered here will be especially important to Lauren. You are her people. She will look among you for companionship and leadership, and to all for support. By watching you, she will learn how life works and the way human society behaves. Your presence indicates that you are eager to be part of this guiding process throughout her life, and for that we are thankful. Today we'll meet Lauren's godparents, John and Amy. Godparents play a really unique part in a child's life. They often take on the role of a mentor. And children generally see them as someone to ask a difference of opinion of, to discuss matters that they might already know their parents' views on, and to tell stories too that they know their parents probably won't approve of. And we've also got another special friend here. Another special friend here is Sophie, who I understand has a reading for us.
A recipe for dreaming. Nature formed you with perfect feet and hands and a heart that beats non-stop, sometimes for 100 years. You were made complete. You have inherited 1,000 generations of wisdom, skill, poetry, song, all the sunrises and sunsets of knowledge past. You are the sum of all the people who went before you. You are a refinery of all inherited intellectual wealth. The full flood of antecedent wisdom is piped and stored within you. How to climb the highest mountain, slay the biggest monster, how to survive fear, and how to summon your own courage, and take pride in your wonderful intelligence. Inside you are more possibilities than you could possibly use up in one lifetime. If you can dream it, you can do it, because the instinctive knowledge of how to succeed is already programmed within you, waiting to be turned on. It is waiting to flow like a river as you come on stream.
Names are an important part of everyone's life. It's what gives us our individuality. Blair and Nicola did originally call their daughter Lauren Catherine Cook, but I understand that due to her rough and tumble ways, that's now been changed to Kamikaze. So I'll now ask Blair and Nicola to share with us the story of how Lauren received her name, and also a little bit about how their lives have changed since becoming parents.
I've got something which I'm going to read in a minute, just in terms of how we settled on her name. We chose her first name because by putting a whole bunch of post-it notes on the back of the toilet door and then rearranging them as her birth approached and just deciding which one we liked best. And then she arrived a little early, as you know, 4 weeks early. and we had to make a decision quite quickly. We got it down to 2 by that stage, so we just chose the one that we thought was most appropriate. And Catherine is a family name. It was my grandmother's on my mum's side. It was her name. And we found out since Lauren's been born that it goes back across all the generations. And one person in each family has been given the name Catherine, and we've continued that tradition completely by accident. But it's quite nice that Lauren has that link back to her family. So I've got something that Nick and I have prepared. You gonna help me read this? Alright. Lauren, you came into our lives quickly but changed them forever. We've heard friends and family talk about the unconditional love you feel for your children, but you really can't comprehend it until you have it. And we certainly have it now. You are our sunshine in the morning and all day long. You give life a new meaning, perspective, and sense of purpose that we've never felt. Nothing is more important to us now than you are. When we think about what we hope for your future, it's hard to think beyond one word: happiness. There are many more things that we hope for you. We hope you remain as inquisitive as you are now, as there is a wonderful big world out there to discover. We hope you'll be courageous and confident and believe in yourself like we believe in you. We hope you will know love, love and more love. We hope you will learn from everyone and everything around you. We hope you will always know we're here for you whenever you need us. And we hope you will be happy. Happy with your life, your family, your friends, your decisions and yourself. We came across this poem which we feel sums up how we feel about you. You are the poem I dreamed of writing, the masterpiece I longed to paint. You are the shining star I reached for in my ever-hopeful quest for life fulfilled. You are my child, now in all things I am blessed. We love you more than we ever thought possible, you little bundle of joy. And we're very proud to call you our daughter.